Hey guys, welcome back. So today's video is a bronzer video, so hallelujah, this video has finally arrived for you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. This one, I've been going through my stuff, like I said, my favorites, pouring out stuff, and I was like, you know what, screw it, I was gonna do this bronze. Let's do best and worst bronzers. This is, I've tried the same brush, it's a 429 brush, 90 brush, and it's basically the easiest brush for bronzer in my opinion, and it's gives you the most natural appearance. So that's what I use with all my bronzers in this test. I'm testing to see how long they wear and how long they see how great they play on the skin, and I wait basically from pore from which is 1 all the way to let's say a 5, which is good, excellent actually. So let's get this party started, right? Okay. So first I'm talking about is NYC Sunny. NYC is not the best bronzers in my opinion. They, especially Sunny because it's a warm tone bronzer. I have it. I just don't know where you went at the moment. But yeah, you kind of walked away. It's a very patchy bronzer. It's very hard to apply to the skin, and it creates hard pan very easily. I had to use that basically as a bathing bronzer. So yeah, that one's definitely like a 0.51. It's bad. It's really bad bronzer. So next one I want to talk about is actually it's a colorway by NYC. I'm actually gonna wait this around the same area. This is this one's a smidge bit better, so that one's like a 0.5/1. This is basically a 1.25. A little bit better on that swatcher because it's in bronze pink. This one does do the patchiness like the NYC, and it doesn't wear that good as well. It is a very natural bronzer, but it has where it makes it just straight down. It's not the prettiest bronzer. So next one I'm talking about is Makeup Geek, their bronzers. There's how I feel about their bronzer in general. I only have one because it's the only one I can pull off. It's in cool posting. I might want to try their warm, but I kind of want to regret that one. So this is what it looks like. It's a very cool tone bronzer. So if you, even though Kevin Kwan makes theirs as well, but this one, Kevin Kwan, in my opinion, are better that I've seen in swatch. Their pigmentation is better than Makeup Geek. Makeup Geek's pigmentation for their bronzer is incredible, but there's pigment to the eyeshadows. So when you want to make like a shadow and a contour, that's not a good idea. So this is definitely a 2 because you got to use a very slight amount. Again, like I said, use a Sephora 90 brush, and even the slightest amount of on it could get too much. So I'm an NC 30 in MAC, and I say people that are basically NC 40 and up, that's basically porcelain. I know a lot of people, I've seen a lot of girls use them, but truthfully I think they use a filler because I don't know how they get that sucker to work because I'm NC 30 and it looks really muddy on me even if I use a slightly amount. Okay, so next let's talk about Wet n Wild. Wet n Wild bronzers are another ones they don't blend on the skin good, and they don't wear that good. They do, even though they're cheap, they're like $3 or $4, literally, but you can also find other bronzers around the same price. So of course, this is Bikini Contest. This one is a very warm tone bronzer. It doesn't wear the best on the skin. It does get really patchy. So that's what it looks like. And even a slight amount can make your skin look like really, unless you want like a sun-kissed, red look, yeah, it looks great. But if you want more of a natural tone, then no. They do make a one that is more neutral tone, but it's how the wear time is not. It's not something I want to try. Okay, next let's talk about the Wet n Wild contour. This one's a little bit better. I do wear it probably, that's like a 2. This is probably like a 2.5. Actually, I think a 3. Actually, wait, this is a 3. This one does apply better. The formula on this and that one are not the same. This one is in Caramel Latte or whatever it is because it's wearing off. This one is more of a neutral tone. I wish I kept it. The other bronzer, because this one is slightly too dark, so I gotta use a light-handed. So this one I wouldn't recommend for people who are lighter than me. But how it wears it definitely wears really patchy. So next let's talk about the Milani. This is in Fake Tan. This one is something that, again, like I say, for like the Makeup Geeks, this one does one really cool tone. on this side. So that's where the problem with it is. If this one is fine, it's not bad, but it wears decent. But I gotta be very careful with it because if not, I can get turned to really muddy, and muddy, dirty look is not cute. So that's that guy. Next, let's talk about City Color Beam. These are just okay. Matte bronzer, and this one is Caramel Drizzle. I love their matte blushes. They're amazing. But this one is just like so-so. This one is a warm bronzer. The texture on these is not the same as on their blushes. The blushes are much creamier and smoother. This is more, I don't want to say chalky, but some kind of that area. So this is that guy. That's a leftover from the other one. So this is that one. It's how I feel about it. It's okay. It's just like, I use a light hand, it's just like nothing wowing. So that's why it took me a while to decide. I was like, you know what? It's just an okay bronzer. It's nothing like, ooh, extraordinary. This is another thing. It's e.l.f. These are, they're smooth, but they're not like the high, like my other one, the top one I'm going to talk about. These are okay bronzers as well, but the problem is you can't buy these separately, so that's kind of a bumble. So that's why I'm kind of weighing it low, or it's because you can't buy them separate. How they perform, it's good. How they wear, it's good. I do gotta be careful on the use of them because if not, I can get them too overhand. So it's one of those bronzers you do have to go in lightly with, kind of like with their blushes. So there's those. Okay, next I'm going to talk about is definitely by Physician. Let's really do Pistache. Pistache bronzers. I have them in Terra, and I also have them in Sunkissed. Let me swatch these puppies real quick. Okay, so we are right here, I think. So here's Sunkissed and here's Terra. Terra's the one I like the best because it's a really neutral tone. I do like Sunkissed as well, but it's more of like a warm tone, but it's not too pigmented. I don't have to over the top. They do play naturally, so if I want more of like a warm kind of bronzer, it does work really beautiful with that. So these are basically 4 bronzers. So these are definitely by, actually not you. Let's talk about you first. This is by Los. It's a 4 bronzer. This is the Los Calos. They do have one in Fiji, which is similar to this one. So after I go through this one, I purchase Fiji. They're basically the same, except for the Fiji has sparkle, a little bit of sparkle, but it doesn't transfer the skin. And then this one's basically an all matte one. This one is a very soft bronzer, very buttery, very good. It's a little bit neutral tone. It's similar to Laguna, but it's not one of those that I had to worry about using it too lightly to make that one work. It's a very good bronzer. I just really love it. Just plays naturally, stays that way. It's a really good one. Definitely recommend that one. So these are definitely, actually, you are shimmer, so you gotta go out. So yeah, these are all the matte bronzers by Physician Formula that I own. I'm not gonna swatch all of these because clearly that would take all day because they're all basically the same tone anyways. One's might be slightly warm, one slightly neutral. They're all basically the same. Every single bronzer by Physician Formula I tried, or especially the matte ones, are the best. At the Physician Formula, the matte bronzers are the best. They play very natural, very gorgeous on the skin. They're definitely worth $12 to $15. Okay, next one is the best bronzer at the drugstore. That is definitely a matte finish, and that one goes to Ulta. Didn't expect that. This is in warm. This is the most buttery, smooth bronzer that I tried. That's low end. What it looks like. Very gorgeous bronzer, easy use, blends great. This is the only one I have that I tried that is similar to my opinion of Dior. How it applies on the skin, then you can't go over the top. Amazing bronzer for people that are not like skilled like that are non-skilled like I am. I'm not the best at contouring, and this makes it like a cup of tea. Alright, satin bronzers time. Hopefully I can speed this quick. So this is by NYC. This is the Intense Radiance Bronzer. This is more of a shimmer satin bronzer that doesn't look like most NYC bronzers get kind of patchy and they just don't lay on the skin that good. That one, I don't have a lot of them because I think I put in some of the other ones in different ones. So the next one I'm going to talk about is, let's do position. They're all basically the same, kind of like a 4. So this is definitely like a 2. So now I got a 4 now. This is a Milani one. This is a hand most of Wells. This is a gorgeous bond, so very neutral, very easy to use. Yeah, I can see it. Very gorgeous bronzer. This looks very not overpowering. Great bronzer for the drugstore. Surprised me to death about that one. This is the next two bronzers I'm going to are basically a blush slash highlighter that I can a bronzer slash highlight. I can use them any way. And these the matte bronzers are much better, but the satiny bronzers are still good. The satiny bronzers are kind of like borderline highlights slash bronzers. So this is in light bronze pour, and this is in the Organ Wear, and this is in light bronzer. So they both kind of go either way. So I'm going to swatch them. Whoops, swatch them both for you. So that's what those two look like. So either way, I can use them as a highlight or I can use them as a bronzer. Like Physician Formulas, they apply very gorgeous on the skin and give you kind of like a glow to the skin. They are very gorgeous. I absolutely love Physician Formula bronzers. They are spectacular. Next one, I don't have many shimmer bronzers because if I did, I'd probably throw and satin bronzer, throw them in the matte category by accident. This is the L'Oreal. This is the best bronzer for shimmer. This is their, well, for satin, this is their limited edition. I know it's still an Ulta, but so make sure if you see it, pick it up. It's worth the money, worth paying, and worth everything. It's just fantastic. If you love Nora's Laguna, the light one is similar to that one. Then I think medium is similar to the one deeper than the Laguna, which I haven't tried that one out. This is what it looks like. Very gorgeous, very easy to use, blends amazing, wears all day. Very natural bronzer, definitely a 5. It's fantastic. I love that one. Okay, now we made this. If you made it this far, we're down to shimmers. So the worst shimmer goes to, of course, Wet n Wild. This is a really red tone bronzer. This is in the Center Stage collection, so this is the darkest of the bunch. I have all 3 of them. This one you gotta be careful if because it's a really red tone. But this one's I would just skip in a minute. It makes a good blush and it makes a good eyeshadow, but clearly this thing is huge for that. So it's that one. Very gorgeous though. But when you get on the skin, it just looks really red tone. It just looks kind of burnt. If you like that, go for it. But it's a whereas it's kind of like how Wet n Wild products do. So next one I want to talk about is Milani. This is a fantastic, similar to the Rock. I took the Rock back because I had this one, and truthfully, I don't like it anyways. This is in Fantastic Gold. This is, again, like I said, if you go darker, then I am used as a highlight, but this one also exaggerates every little patch line on you, every pore. It's a gorgeous one as well. So if you have a highlight, if you're darker, you can use a highlight. I tried it, it looks okay for me because I am kind of like a light medium. Physician Formula Sexy Booster. This one's definitely like a 4. This is one I'm not sure I want to keep because this one is kind of like a borderline highlight as well. So I'm going to swatch it. This is just going to cross it, which I usually do. But it's kind of like one of those things that's a borderline highlight. So some of these I might throw them in my highlight drawers. So that's that one. It does give you a glow to skin. It's very gorgeous. Actually, I might throw that one in my highlight. So that's that one. Very gorgeous. I love that one. It just gives you a glow to skin. It looks very natural, but it doesn't look like a shimmer or messiness like the Milani one does. Then, of course, the best one it just goes to is a bronzer that goes to the Bronze Booster. And this one is in the stones. I'm not going to show it because it's kind of hard to use because clearly I decided to smash them. Make it a little bit easier. It gives you a glow to skin, so if you don't look like J-Lo, that's what it does. It's a very nice, lightly bronzer. Very lovely. Okay. I need to sneeze. Okay, let's get to high-end. So the first one I'm going to talk about is Benefit. This one is Benefit Hula. And I just hate the box because it's kind of hard to open. I got the mini one. This one is kind of like when they'll say that is supposed to be a universal bronzer, but truthfully, I don't think it is. It's I prefer my other ones as well because this one, in my opinion, is kind of like a chalky kind of one. That looks like. So this one is just like I have other high-end bronzers that I better spend my money on this, okay? So that's that, dude. Okay, so next let's talk about MAC. This is a very good, so these are all 4s and up. This is a MAC bronzer, and this is their sculpted one. This kit is really good. I love it. So this is what this is similar to the one by Wet n Wild, but a lot better, and then it goes on the skin and it wears much better. And the tone for me, how it applies to this works much better. So that's what it looks like. Very easy to use, very blendable. I can contour my nose, I can contour my forehead. Just contour all day, and it just looks fantastic. Love, love, love. So that's that one. Next one I'm talking about is Lord Geller. This one is their all over baked frosting one in titanium glow. So this gives you more of like a satiny look. What it looks like. And this is the travel size, and this guy is literally like 0.32 ounces. Huge, right? Honestly, for a long time. So this is what it looks like. Very gorgeous. This looks so like a glowy bronzer type of thing, but it doesn't look overpowering, and it looks natural, and it doesn't look like you're got dust on your face. Love that one. Okay, so next one I want to talk about is Too Faced Chocolate Soleil. It comes in my 3rd category. This is what it looks like. This one is good for people that are light medium to maybe medium light, I guess they want to call it. Very good bronzer. Then, of course, you're darker than that, I would suggest you doing the deepest one. And then if you are more of like fair to light, or really fair, I would recommend the other one. Of course, everybody knows Chocolate Soleil, right? Yep, smells like cocoa. It's a very good bronzer. Absolutely love it. This is one of my newer bronzers. This is the Makeup Forever bronzer in 20 medium. That's what it looks like. This one is a very natural bronzer that you can't overdo it. It's just a gorgeous bronzer. This stunning, absolutely stunning bronzer to work with. It applies very lightly on the skin. It doesn't look over top. It just looks fantastic. And the next is Laguna. Nora's Laguna. Actually, they basically tied. This is what she looks like. This is another cult classic because it is. It's an amazing bronzer. Absolutely gorgeous. It's stunning. Oh my god, I love you. I love you, Laguna. Very easy. If you, again, like I say, if you are really pale, then no, this would be too dark for you. But it's one of those bronzers you can slightly overdo it, but it's not. It depends on how. If I'm like in my winter, like very lightly, this would be too dark for me. But as long as I'm in my light medium, it's perfect. Love him. And then, of course, I can't talk about any other bronzer without mentioning Dior, right? The highest end bronzer I had, the most expensive one, goes to Dior. And the best quality bronzer is Dior. This is the best bronzer I've tried, except for that is high-end, that is worth every freaking penny it owns, and then some. If you haven't tried her, you need it. Very neutral bronzer, very gorgeous bronzer, not overpowering. You can apply it blindfold, like I say, with the Ultra one. For an splurge on bronzer, this is fantastic. I can't stop raving about it because I am obsessed with this little dude. Love you, girl. Go back in the case. So I hope you guys liked this video. Sorry it was a little long, but I want to see swatches of all the bronzers that I own so you can see them. And hope you guys like this, and I see you guys later.